Should go live right away here. All righty. There we go. All right, cool. Awesome stuff, my friends. Let me just go ahead and mute a couple things, and make sure everything is rocking and rolling here. All right, what's going on, guys? Good to see you here. Got the live notification from YouTube, and I can see YouTube up and rocking ready on the other monitor over here, so that is good. Also going to pull this up on the phone, make sure everything's coming in loud and clear here too. So first and foremost, guys, as you guys are jumping on board, I already see some of you guys jumping on board. So good to see you. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on a Sunday evening at the time of this. Do me a favor, first and foremost, drop a comment. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. I'd love to give you guys a shout out. And also, secondly, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me on a Sunday evening. I'm going to do my very best to take you through what I'm very, very, very excited about. And I'm going to walk you through it. So thank you sincerely for spending some time with me tonight and hanging out with me and going over something that has been bringing me a ton of joy lately. So I'm just going to get everything in line here so I can present this information to you. And again, guys, keep those comments coming in. Let me know where in the world you guys are tuning in from. What city, state, country are you at? Drop a comment right now. Let me know so I can give you guys a shout out. So I'm going to dive right into it, guys. Straight up, I'm going to be talking to you about something called Unicity. This is a business that I got started with about a month and a half ago. And I'm going to be honest with you, when it was first introduced to me, I'm just going to keep it super real. The whole presentation tonight, guys, I'm going to keep it super real. I'm going to shoot from the hip. I'm just going to share with you my thoughts, honesty here, integrity, guys. Just share everything with you. And when this was first presented to me, I kind of scoffed at it. And I wasn't really a fan of like, hey, let's go do a physical product because since I got my online start back in, I think it was about 2000, I think it was about 2017 when I really started going. I started in 2016, but I really started going in 2017. Everything I've always done has been digital. Jeff, what's going on, man? Jeff from Albuquerque. We got New Mexico in the house, guys. Appreciate that. Keep those comments coming in. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from, okay? So yeah, since 2017, guys, I've been always just doing digital, and it's served me very, very well. I've done very, very well with it, and it wasn't until really like the past few weeks I've had a really, really huge realization, and that has been, here's just some good unfiltered truth and honesty, guys. Like I've been doing make money online, MMO for many, many, many years. I've done really, really well. I've made a good amount of money. But here's the sad part. Here's the unfortunate part. A lot of the people that I've brought into my businesses, and I've personally sponsored thousands of people over the years. And a lot of those people I've never even spoken to. They've just seen one of my videos, one of my pieces of content. They've joined me. And the majority of those people don't make any money. It's just life. It's the way that it is. When people jump into a low ticket opportunity, and they're not always low ticket. Sometimes there's courses and this thing and that thing, whatever, that are higher ticket. But on average, the things that I've promoted have been low ticket, meaning less than $100. Most of the people that just get started, like they don't get results. They quit very, soon into it, probably within 30 to 60 days, if that. And the retention rate's very, very low. And it's always been there. Just being real with you, it's that those facts, those numbers have always been there, but I've just kind of turned a blind eye to them until recently when I got started with Unicity here and I started noticing something. Some things started to happen. Some things started to get my attention that never really got my attention before. And that was the fact that like I could not only put a physical product in somebody's hand, but they could take the product and they could improve their health. And then something really unique and special started to happen. Before I even wanted to market this myself, I decided, hey, I'm going to be my own guinea pig. And I'm going to share some real results with you. I'm going to dive in. I'm going to show you my screen. I'm going to share everything that I've been experiencing myself, but also other people as well. Every single person that touched this product, whether they came on as a business partner, whether they came on as a customer, every single person got a positive experience. Either, they lost weight, they improved their A1C, they lowered their blood pressure, They started sleeping better. They had more energy, all of those things. Every single person. That's a 1000% batting average, guys. And when I look back over the years of making money online and the thousands of people that have joined me personally, never mind the thousands that have joined my teams and all the people that joined and had nothing happen. They didn't make any money. They didn't generate any leads. They didn't get any results. With this, they're getting results. And it's been really awesome, guys. It's been really, really amazing. Okay. So now let's dive into it. Let's talk a little bit more about the science, the stories, and the system behind this thing called the Feel Great movement. Okay. So, by the way, if you're with me so far, if you're following along, whether you're watching live right now, you guys are watching the replay, do me a favor right now, drop a comment with you. Let me know. I want to hear you. Put a comment in there. Make sure you guys are with it. Let's get some engagement going. Let's have some fun, guys. Let's maybe learn some things. Okay. So straight up, let's talk about the problem that a lot of us are facing. And by the way, when I say a lot of us, like 93% of us. Okay. And what I want you to do is I want you to drop a comment. Drop a comment right now. Just comment the word yes if you have dealt with any of these things right here. Okay. Any of these things, belly fat, skin tags, inflammation, high cholesterol, sleep apnea, high blood pressure, constant cravings, overeating, any of that sort of stuff. If you've dealt with that or know someone who's dealt with that, just give me the word yes in the chat. The reality is 93% of Americans are metabolically unhealthy. And realistically, this is a global thing. This isn't just here in America. And it all stems back to insulin resistance. I got yes comments coming in. Appreciate that. Okay. And I've been dealing with that myself too. Okay. I am still overweight. I've lost a good amount of weight. I'm going to talk about that here in a minute. Okay. I've lost a good amount of weight using this protocol right here. And I'm going to talk about the protocol. I'm going to talk about why we call it a protocol versus a supplement or product or whatever. Okay. But most of us are dealing with this. And again, it all ties back to insulin resistance. All right. And insulin resistance is like, as an example, guys, if you went to the doctor and you either had belly fat, skin tags, inflammation, high cholesterol, sleep apnea, blood sugar, any of these sort of things, what would your doctor do? Your doctor would probably prescribe you some type of pill, some type of medication, some type of drug. But here's the good news, guys. All of this stuff can be handled naturally. Okay. That's reality. All that stuff can be handled naturally. Okay. So the solution to all that, the solution that I found, the solution that literally stumbled, across my desk here. And like I said, when I was first introduced to this, I scoffed at it. I wanted no interest in it because I've always done digital. And then the person that introduced me to it said, okay, I get it. But just do me a favor, Daniel, just watch this video. And I watched the video and I was like, holy crap. If there's even like half of this is accurate, these guys are onto something. This is something different. This is something unique. This is something that you can't get anywhere. And the results that I was seeing were literally blowing me away. Okay. So the solution to deal with insulin resistance being metabolically unhealthy, guys, okay, is this thing called the Unicity protocol, also known as the Feel Great system. And that is the Feel Great movement that is going on right now. We're helping people feel great, including me. I feel pretty damn good right now, guys, okay? That is the solution to being metabolically unhealthy. This protocol, okay, is a little stick, like you guys can see right here, okay? Just like those hydration multipliers, just like liquid IVs, elements or LMNTs, whatever you want to call them there, okay? You literally put this in water, shake it up, okay, and you drink it. Really simple, really easy to use. No shots, no drugs, no side effects. Okay. Here's what's incredible about this and what I started to learn myself. There's been over 20 clinical studies around this product. Things like the Cleveland Clinic and Sydney University, like real universities that have done hardcore studies on this product. Okay. It's HSA, FSA qualified. What does that mean for you? This means your insurance might be able to pick this up for you, just like those other major drugs that are on the market that you see commercials for. And by the way, right before I went live here, I was in the other room and I was watching football. It's football Sunday, right? And I saw a commercial for Govee, right? I'm not gonna say the full word because you never know. Sometimes I get weird about that. I saw a commercial for Govee and it was $500 a month, $500 a month. Like that's crazy. It's crazy. But here So let's talk about this word right here, nutraceutical. This is why we call it a protocol, okay? Because this protocol, this product, okay, is not something you can walk into a store and find, okay? It is actually called a protocol because it's in the physician's desk reference. If you've ever heard or are aware of the PDR, the physician's desk reference, do me a favor right now and comment the word PDR. The PDR is basically the book or the reference guide of what your doctor can legally prescribe for you. Things like Zempic and Govi and all kinds of fun drugs like Oxy and all that other stuff. It's what your doctor is legally allowed to, write a prescription for you for. Well, guess what? They can do that for this Unicity Feel Great system because it's in the PDR. And there's so many other, I've been talking to a lot of people about this lately and, in direct messages and whatever. And of course, a lot of people that are in other supplement network marketing companies and stuff like that. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, we have a peptide or, oh, we have a GLP-1. I was like, yeah, that's cool. But we're not on the same page. We're not talking apples to apples. We're not even, reading the same book, never mind on the right page, because, your product is a product that you can basically walk into GNC and get. Ours you can't. Ours has 20 clinical trials, can be approved by your insurance, all those other things. And again, 5 US patents, guys. There's 5 US patents around this product. Nobody else can clone it. No one else can copy it. Okay. It's available in 50 countries around the world. And this one right here is my absolute favorite. It is guaranteed to work. The company is so confident that this product will work for you. They back it by a 90-day money back guarantee. 90 days. You have 90 full days. And here's another big realization that I had with promoting digital memberships over the years. All these other things, whether it be, online courses or ebooks or other digital memberships that I've promoted over the years, those things, they'll come with a 3-day money back guarantee, maybe as high as a 7-day money back guarantee. But after a week, I mean, you own it. Whatever you bought, you basically own. You could literally get on this and try it for 90 full days and get a full refund if you're not satisfied. So they're so confident that this will work for you. I think that's pretty amazing. Okay. Now, before I get over to here, I want to talk about one specific thing. Another thing that blew me away and when I started learning more about this protocol is all of the medical professionals and doctors that are putting their names and attaching it with Unicity. Okay. There's so many other doctors right here. Okay. Dr. Jason Fung, Dr. Ben Binkman, and so many others that you can see here on your screen. There's so many here that I'm not going to fit them all on one screen or do multiple slides, guys. But all of these doctors are now affiliated with Unicity. Now, why would these doctors affiliate themselves with a major company with a product, an all natural GLP-1? Why would they associate themselves with a protocol, with a company like this? Plain and simple, guys, because it works. Okay. And another myth, another thing I want to talk about, because this is, I've seen some of the comments on my channel. No worry, guys. So a lot of people will say, oh, a lot of network marketing companies, they're all made out of the same warehouse. They're all made in the same, facility. That is also incorrect. Okay. Unicity owns its own manufacturing facilities. They have 3 of them. Okay. One of them happens to be in Las Vegas. Nobody else makes Unicity except for Unicity. That's how they literally crank out 300 of these sticks every single hour, and they can manage their own production. They can manage their own quality control, and they set it to the highest standards. If they had other companies, other network marketing companies, or white labeled companies making their products for them, it would be very hard to maintain that quality. Okay. So let's go back to this slide here. There are multiple studies done that when you don't take the protocol and you eat, your blood sugar spikes, period, end of story. And this is where insulin resistance becomes an opportunity for many, many people. When you're on the protocol, your insulin spikes, okay, your glucose is much, much lower, okay, which is pretty freaking awesome. Now, you guys commented, yes, when I asked you guys earlier if you guys have dealt with those metabolically unhealthy issues, blood pressure opportunities, weight opportunities, cholesterol opportunities, heart health opportunities, skin tags, all those things, sleep apnea, and so much more. let me ask you guys a question, okay? And let me get to this slide right here. The University of Sydney did a study exclusively for Unicity. All right. They did a blind study and they gave people white bread. We all love white bread, right? There's nothing, sometimes just buttered toast. It's just so freaking good, right? It is. Let's just face it. It is. Okay. So they did a study, and with one serving of this protocol, okay, one serving of this, okay, blood insulin levels went down 13%. With two servings, meaning twice a day, one in the morning and one in the afternoon, while eating white bread, right here, while eating white bread, okay, there was a 27% reduction in blood insulin spikes, blood insulin levels. So let me ask you guys, for those of you guys that are metabolically unhealthy, or maybe know someone who is, do you think it would help you if you could lower your blood insulin levels by 27%? Give me a yes or no. Do you think that would help you? I think it's an obvious answer, but I want to hear your feedback. What do you guys think? And again, this study was done by the University of Sydney. And by the way, University of Sydney is home of the glycemic index research facility, okay? They know all about the glycemic index. So these guys know what they're talking about. Now, again, give me a yes. If you guys are metabolically unhealthy, would reducing your blood insulin levels by 27% help you? I'm pretty sure it would. Just throwing it out there, okay? Now, this product is very, very easy to use. I mentioned that before, guys. You literally just peel off the top. These are little sticks. You peel them off. You put them in a bottle of water right here. You guys are answering, sure, yes, I agree, right? Okay, you just put it in some water and you drink it. Very, very simple. Watch, I'll show you. There. You're going to drink water. You're going to drink liquid. Might as well drink this and improve your health. Just saying. But you do this a couple times a day, guys. Really simple, really easy. They have great flavors, just like all those hydration multipliers, your liquid IVs and stuff like that, okay? They have lemon, lemon ginger. They have Fierce. And by the way, Fierce is my absolute fave. It is a spicy lemon ginger. I like spice. Some people think it's hot. I don't think it's hot. That's me. I have a very high spice tolerance. I love Mexican food. I love spicy food. Anyway, they have an apple spice, great for when you're drinking it warm. Raspberry and orange, really good flavors. They all taste very, very good. The only one I have not tried is the apple spice, guys. Okay, but let me show you some real life results. Okay, I want to keep it real with you. I want to show you what has happened to me since I started taking this protocol. Now, I've been on it for just over 6 weeks, guys. Remember, I wanted to be my own guinea pig before I started sharing this, okay? So 3 weeks in, okay? 3 weeks in. And by the way, if you guys can see the difference between the left side and the right side over here, comment the word difference, okay? On the left-hand side, sorry, and this was probably about 7 weeks ago, I was 223 pounds, okay? 3 weeks into this, I was 211 pounds. And I never even really saw the difference because obviously you look at yourself in the mirror every single day. I never saw the difference until someone commented on one of my videos and said, oh my gosh, I could see it in your face. So I went back to one of my older videos and I did a side-by-side and I said, oh my, holy crap, right? So, I mean, you can see some of the swelling and just kind of fat around my neck here. I want you to look near my eyes and look at my eyes over here. Okay, starting to recess back. The lines near my nose, you can see a little more defined. Obviously, less fat over on the right-hand side. Pretty big difference, right? So when I saw that side by side, I was like, wow, this is crazy, okay? So 4 weeks in. Now we're 4 weeks in, right here, looking at these photos. Okay, you can see the photo on the left. This photo over here is 223 pounds right there. That's my original. That's the day that I started this. 223 pounds. What I want you to look at is how tight this shirt is fitting, okay? Now, over on the right-hand side, 4 weeks later, okay, that's this photo right here, the one on the right-hand side, sorry. Okay, left, right. I'm trying to get my left and right dialed in here. Sorry. You can see how much more loosely my shirt is fitting. You can also look at my face. I know it's really tough to see. You might have to zoom in, but you can see around my face right here, and my face also looks thinner. So big difference right there. Now, I don't know. If you guys can't see that difference, then I don't know. Look closer. I'm not really sure. Now, 5 weeks in, guys, this is where it really starts to get crazy. And I got to update these slides because yesterday I stepped on the scale and guess what? It was even less. Okay. So 5 weeks in, all right, went from 223 down to 207.6. Okay. Over 15 pounds, guys, over 15 pounds in 5 weeks. And as of literally yesterday, all right, I stepped on the scale again. I don't have an updated slide here for you. I could show you a YouTube video, but I was 204.5. Okay, 204.5. So that is 18.9 pounds down. 18.9 pounds down in 6 weeks, guys. So just absolutely loving how I'm feeling. But here's a crazy part. And I'm just going to keep it real with you. The weight loss has been great. I love the fact that I'm dropping weight. Feels good. I have clothing that is fitting so much better than it used to. What feels really, really good, just being honest with you, I've gone up 2 notches on my belt or decreased, whatever. I'm 2 notches tighter on my belt. That feels really, really awesome. But the number one thing that I absolutely love is my mood increase and my energy increase. My energy has gone through the roof, meaning like in the afternoon, I'm not tired. My energy is even all day long. And even my wife said to me this morning, okay, my wife said, you know what? Since you've been doing this thing, you've been snoring much less. Your snoring has greatly improved. That's what my wife said to me this morning. Which again, those things, I mean, if you're married or you have a spouse or you snore, you snore, it feels pretty good, guys. It feels really, really good. But here's the thing, like I mentioned, it's not just me. Every single person that is touching this protocol is seeing results. Okay, check this out. Charity, he's on our team. He said normal blood pressure readings now, more energy and focus. Charity introduced this to his sister, gave her some product. Okay, she tried it out and said, guess who lost 4 pounds since using what you gave us? This girl. I've been consistent and I'm so excited. Okay, Mary, I love Mary's thing here. A little small, guys. You might have to open up the screen here a little bit. She says, I've been using this for 2.5 weeks now. I'm down 2 pounds and 1 inch in my waist, and I have a 5.2 A1C, which is the most important thing to me. I also have the energy that I have not had in years. My mind is clear. I am very happy with this product. So just, guys, these positive feedback, these positive testimonials keep coming in literally every single day, and it's just absolutely awesome. These are some people that are in our Facebook group. By the way, when you get partnered with me, I'm going to invite you into our Facebook group where you get to just see testimonial after testimonial after testimonial. They just keep coming in every single day because of how impactful this product is here, okay? Or protocol, sorry. Okay, this one, I mean, I love all of these guys. I just snagged a few of these out of our Facebook group here. Okay, no more pre-diabetes, no more depression, anxiety, shortness of breath, chronic pains, migraines, and now down over 150 pounds. Okay, this one here, off 11 meds and off of his insulin, down 57 pounds and reversed retinopathy. I hope I said that right, and fatty liver. Absolutely awesome. This guy here, no more fatty liver, no more type 2 diabetes, no more sleep apnea, no more depression, erectile dysfunction. His blood pressure is down. He's off 7.5 meds, down 88 pounds, all without a thyroid. I mean, now here's the crazy part, guys. And every single person, including myself, that is getting results with this is doing it all 100% natural, no side effects. So what are the alternatives? What's out there, right? You have the competition. If you are overweight, if you're dealing with all these stuff. Here's the thing too. Like I mentioned a little while ago, I saw one of these commercials. Okay. It wasn't for Zempic, it was for another one of these weight loss drugs. I saw a commercial right before I came in the office here. The commercial was I'd say it was maybe 2 minutes long, maybe 3 minutes long. Okay. More than 50%, I'd say about 60% of the commercial, okay, was all of the side effects. Side effects include blah, 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 blah. Now, and not to mention, like, if you're trying to lose weight, guys, you got metformin, Zempic, surgery. These things all cost a very pretty penny. Okay. The commercial that I saw for Govee, it was literally $500 a month. $500 a month. So the alternative is you can get on the protocol for about $5 a day, $5 a day. But let me get real. Let's talk about why a lot of you guys are here. How can I use this and also make money? How can I use this as a home-based business? How can I share this with others? Well, it's really simple, guys. We have a 10 customer model, okay? And I'm going to walk you guys through this model, show you guys how you can start creating residual income every single month. If you want to create residual income every single month, do me a favor and comment the word residual. Okay? Put that in the comments right now. I'm going to take a sip of water. All right. So what's cool is every time you can either sign up business partners or you can sign up customers. I'm going to talk about customers right now. I'm going to talk about the business partners in a few minutes. Okay. Every time you sign up a customer, you get a $25 commission. All right. It's pretty simple, pretty easy to understand. And what's great about this, guys, is those are recurring residual commissions. They come in every single month. So when you get a customer, okay, and they sign up, you're going to get that $25 every single month. Now, let's say you go out and get Bob, Sue, Joe, and Jill all as customers, okay? Now, what's cool is you're going to get a $25 commission every time that happens. You're going to get those commissions every single month. I got residual comments coming in. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Now, what's really cool is this is also a customer referral program. Your customers can refer other customers, not just your business partners, not just the people that you bring on as affiliates or as business partners. They can certainly go out and get other customers, but your customers can go out and get other customers. Most companies, most affiliate network marketing companies don't have that capability. Now, what's cool is you're going to create a line that if it's customers referring customers, you're going to get paid for every single person in that customer line. So if Bob turns around and refers Sue, okay, Bob's not only going to get a $10 credit towards his next order, so Bob's going to save money, but you are in turn, when Bob refers a customer, is you're going to get, guess what? You're going to get a $25 commission. Now, if Sue loves being on the protocol, she's feeling good, she's losing weight, she's, improving her A1C, maybe her blood pressure is getting better, maybe her insulin levels are getting better, right? She loves being on the protocol. She refers Joe and Jill. Okay, she's going to get two $10 credits towards her orders. And by the way, you can get as many $10 credits as you want. Eventually, who knows? Customers can have free product. But if Sue brings on two customers, you are going to get two $25 commissions, not only when it happens, but every single month that Joe and Jill stay on the protocol. And this will continue down through infinity, guys. The customer lane never ends. Now, here's where it gets really cool. If one of these customers decides and says, hey, I like where this is going. Instead of just getting a $10 credit, I want to earn $25 commissions. I want to be a business partner so I can recruit other business partners. When you bring on, let's say Bob or Sue decides, hey, I want to do this as a business. I want to make more money. And Sue becomes a business partner. Okay, I'm just going to put BP here for business partner. When she becomes a business partner, you get a $250 commission, $250. And what's also cool is anyone in this customer line, okay, if nobody else is a business partner, when anyone in that line upgrades to a business partner, they fall up under you and you get a $250 commission. Now, once Sue, okay, becomes a business partner, anyone after Sue, when they upgrade to business partner, okay, Sue's going to get a $250 commission. So you're helping people earn, guys. All right. Hopefully that makes sense. If that makes sense, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Let me know. Comment makes sense down in there. Now, what's cool, guys, is as you start building and growing and getting customers and business partners, not only are you going to earn direct commissions, meaning you're going to earn a commission the day that the sale happens, and you're going to earn a commission every single month with the residual, but you're also going to earn overrides from your team. All of your customers, Okay. I'm going to put C here for customers, all of your customers and your business partners. Okay. You're going to get paid on all of those folks down 12 levels deep. Okay. 12 levels deep. Now you can get up to 10%, okay, in bonus overrides every single month, okay, from all the volume of all your customers and all your business partners. And let me tell you, that can add up pretty quickly. I'm going to give you guys one example, okay? I'm going to give you guys one example. Bob, Pennsylvania, PA in the house. What's going on, Bob? Good to see you, brother. Okay? Makes sense comments coming in. Love it. So check this out. Check this out. All right. We got a guy on our team. His name is Trent. Okay. I'm going to talk more about him in a little bit because there's a specific slide I want to give him a shout out to. Okay. Trent, with just a handful of TikTok videos, Trent has 9,000 customers underneath him. 9,000 paying customers. Now, let's do some quick math. Who's good at math? Put it in the comments. What's 9,000 times $25? Okay. Trent has not, he showed me his back office. I was in a Zoom with him and he showed me his back office. So it's 100% legit. I'm not making this up. I'm not exaggerating. It is literally 9,000 customers. What is 9,000 times $25? Someone do the math. Let me know. Okay. I already know what it is, but I'm going to quiz you guys. Okay. That's how much Trent is earning just off his customers. Okay. Never mind what he's earning off his bonuses. Okay. Never mind. Ooh, I just messed that up. Never mind what he's getting off his off his bonuses or any of the other leadership bonuses, guys. That's just customers alone. Okay. So as you guys build and grow your team, you're also going to be able to earn additional bonuses. Okay. Depending on how many customers you have on your team, you're also going to be able to earn additional percentages, AKA more income, bonus trips. Okay. Meetings with the CEO. They'll fly you out to Vegas, interview you for a podcast, all that other sort of stuff. Just really awesome opportunity, guys, to earn even more money. So let's talk about the 10 customer model now, and let's talk about how you guys can really take advantage of this and also what you guys are going to get access to. So if you decide to become a business partner, okay, $225,000, that's a good amount of cake right there. That's a good, and let me share something with you in just a second, guys. I want to show you guys what actually happened with Trent and how he got those 9,000 customers. Okay. So if you decide to become a business partner with us, guys, it's a one-time, okay, $1,549. You pay that once. Don't ever have to pay it again. Once you get started, guys, Unicity, our parent company, okay, is going to give you all of your affiliate links. They're going to do the fulfillment for you. They're going to ship all the products. They're going to handle any returns if there are any. Okay. They're going to give you your back office. They're going to handle all the customer service for you. And by the way, this is a real customer support, customer service company. This company has been around literally, guys, for 20 plus years. 20 plus years. All right. And there is an actual real phone number you can pick up. You can call an office. You can talk to a real human. Okay. You get real, actual customer service. Our team is absolutely incredible, guys. I've never seen a team like this. I've never seen a team so organized. I've never seen a team training site, webinars, meetings, everything. These guys, I mean, for those of you guys that know me, those of you guys that maybe followed my channel here for a little while, you guys know that I've built out systems. I've built out team training sites. I've built out funnels. I only wish I could do what these guys have done. Okay. And that's just me being real here. They have a proven system, a proven team training site, proven business model. Okay. They have product mentoring and business mentoring. They have weekly trainings, multiple webinars per week. And these are webinars that will train you in business. These are also webinars that you can invite your leads to. All that stuff is done. It's really, 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 really simple. I love simple, guys. And that's one of the things of why I gravitated to this business, because it's really simple and all this stuff is done for you. It's done for me. It's done for our team. Okay. They have a private training academy. This is the team training site I was talking about. It's literally ridiculous. I'm going to show it to you here, guys, in a second. Okay. Customer support and coaching. They have Telegram chats.
They have a Facebook group that you can always get your questions answered, all that stuff, and a social media masterclass. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you guys some real life facts and data here. Okay. I jumped into their team training site, which literally looks just like this. Okay. And all of the lessons that they have are down below here. There's, I think, like 11 or 12 lessons. Okay. Foundational trainings, how to sell your 10 pack. One of the ones I wanted to highlight right here is the social media mastery TikTok recipe. Now, why this is so important is because this is where people go to get results. They literally clone and duplicate exactly what the other leaders are doing. Leaders like myself and Trent and Denise and Kirsty and Sheridan and Joe and so many other people on our team. All of us, every single one, went through this TikTok masterclass right here and is getting results. Okay. Follow the formula, follow the simplicity of the training, and go do it. So when I got started with this business just a few weeks ago, guys, when I got started, I created a brand new TikTok channel. Okay. You guys can see it right here. Brand new. Following this exact, what you guys see right on the right-hand side of your screen, social media mastery TikTok recipe. I followed that same exact training. I created a brand new channel. Okay. And already have in less than 6 weeks, already have over 2,000 followers. Okay. I already had one video. You can see it right here. Already had one video that has over 750,000 views. Okay. Straight up. This, because of this training, guys, because of the simplicity of the training and taking action, it's already generating me customers and business builders right from this TikTok account following the training. Okay. These are all customer sales that you guys can see right here. Those are all customer sales and business partner sales coming in from following this training. Now, here's what's crazy, guys. I mentioned Trent had 9,000 customers, and it's all from TikTok videos, literally just like these, except his have millions of views. I'm just getting started. He's been doing this for 3 years now. Okay. And Trent, by the way, who's on our team, is literally making, and this is not even an exaggeration at all in the slightest, Trent is making over $300,000 a month. Now, if you know anything about home-based business, okay, if you know anything about timing, if you know anything about the marketplace, and the marketplace is just another name for reality, guys. We all know that GLP-1s are super hot in the market right now. I've been watching football all day, and I've seen, I don't know how many dozens of Zempic or Jaro or Lilly commercials. They're all over the place. They're on the radio. They're in our Facebook feed. They're in our TikTok feeds. Okay. You have a solution that you could offer people naturally. No drugs, no side effects, that comes with a 90-day money-back guarantee. The company is so confident it will work, they will give you a 90-day money-back guarantee. Now, let me ask you an honest question. If you got on one of the synthetics and you were paying $500 a month or $800 a month or $700 a month or $400 a month for one of those shots, are they guaranteed to work? Yes or no? Put it in the comments right now. Let me know your thoughts. Are they guaranteed to work? Okay. Here's what can happen when you start sharing this protocol with people. Here's what can happen. Okay. We teach you step by step how to create a 10 customer model. You go get 10 customers. That's now $250 a month in residual income every single month. Okay. If you just teach 5 people how to do what you just did, all right, that's now $500 a month in residual income. If those 5 teach another 5, you see where this is going. Okay. That's now $2,000 in monthly residual income for you. Okay. Now you're going to start qualifying for incentive trips, and they do multiple incentive trips per year. You get to go on these trips for free. And by the way, these incentive trips not only includes, as an example, a cruise, right? Yeah, no, of course. Those drug companies aren't going to guarantee that it's going to work. You're not going to be able to get your money back. Once you buy it, you buy it. That's it, right? The incentive trip that I just won, it's a cruise coming up next month. Not only does it cover the cruise, it includes all food and beverage. It also includes discounted airfare. I get a $500 airfare reimbursement, and I get 2 free hotel nights. So they really hook you up. Now, let's say these 5 turn around and teach another 5. Okay. That's now over $8,000, almost $9,000 a month in residual income just from helping people feel better. That's over $105,000 a year in residual income by helping people feel better. Now, again, another huge realization, guys, that I've had in the last several weeks is instead of getting people to join your Make Money Online opportunity, and most of those people aren't ever going to get a result. Every single person that gets to touch this gets a result, or they don't pay. That feels pretty freaking awesome. And if you don't feel that, if you're not down with that, that's totally cool. I get it. Okay. We all got to do what we enjoy. And this, guys, is bringing me a lot of joy. I am loving this. I really, really am. And I hope you guys can feel that too. So what I'm going to be doing right now, guys, I'm going to be wrapping up. If you guys have any questions, drop a comment in there, whether you're live with me now, you're watching the replay. You guys can drop a comment in there. If you're ready to get started, okay, you're ready to team up with me, get instant access to everything that we offer, okay? And by the way, yes, there are pay plans for those of you guys, if you're like, oh, hey, you know what? It's a little steep or whatever it is. You guys can do a payment plan. You guys can text me. You can ask me all about that. You can drop a comment down below. Okay. If you guys are ready to get started, I want you to comment the word stacked to that phone number that you guys see right at the top of your screen. Now, why are you commenting the word stacked? Okay. Because what I'm doing all throughout the month of October, okay, the smart people will get in now. Okay. The people that maybe want to think about it are going to wait. You're going to lose income. Here's why. All month long, okay, I do this every single week. All month long, I'm stacking team members. And how this works is, I'm going to draw this out for you, okay? How this works is the first person that, let's say, whoever gets started right now, today, tonight, whoever gets started right now, I'm going to do it by timestamp. You're going to lock in. You're going to lock in your spot. Boom, you're in. Great. I'm going to get you plugged in. I'm going to get you access to the team site. We're going to get you going. We're going to show you how to create content, show you exactly what to do, whatever. Whoever joins after you, okay, is going to go down underneath you. Boom, just like that. Whoever joins after them is going to go underneath them. Whoever joins after them, and this is going to go on all month long, right through October 31st, all the way through October 31st. So depending on how many people join this month, and by the way, the sales are flowing in, I'm just saying, okay, every single one of those people is going to go down underneath you. Every single one. But that's not going to happen if you don't take any action. So that is stacking. That's what stacking is. This is a promo that I'm running this month. I may or may not run it in November. So anyone that joins after you, again, will go down underneath you into your downline. And by the way, every single month, you are going to be able to earn income off of every single one of those people. Okay? Anytime someone places an order, anytime someone upgrades, anytime whatever, anytime any volume happens underneath you, you can get paid for that. That's pretty awesome. Okay? So if you have any questions, drop them in there. Let me know. Otherwise, text me any questions that you have. If you guys don't want to drop a comment here on social media, you guys can text me, get a hold of me directly. Again, my phone number is right there at the top of that screen. Text me, ask me anything. If you guys are ready to get started, guys, I'm going to drop a comment right here on the live chat. Okay, I'm going to give you guys 2 links. Now, I'm going to say this. Let me just be really, really real with you guys, okay? All right. What I would suggest is, if you're not ready to become a business partner, it's totally fine. I get it. It's a commitment like anything. At least, if anything, get on the protocol. Like, get on the protocol. Use the product. Have a product experience, okay? What I'm going to do right now is over in the comments, guys, I'm going to leave both links. I'm going to leave not only the business partner link, I'm also going to put the customer sign up link. So if anything, try the product first. Do like I did. Try it out. Be your own guinea pig. If you love how you're feeling, and I'm pretty sure you're going to, okay, you can become a business partner. Or if you're ready for stacking, if you're ready to get in, if you're ready to take action, if you're ready to be part of something truly unique and special, get started, okay? Remember, if you understand timing, if you understand the marketplace, if you understand, and I can also send you another video that breaks down the total science behind this. Same video that I watched where I said, oh my gosh, this is unique. This is special. This is something that people need to get their hands on. You're going to see it's a no brainer, guys. It's a total no brainer. And you have the opportunity to get in now. And I mean, I'm thinking of where this is going. I'm not even thinking of like next month. I'm thinking of like years from now, where this company, where this opportunity, where this team is going to be. I'm thinking years out, and it's going to be huge. You can mark my words on that. Okay, guys. So I don't see any questions coming in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for, again, hanging out with me here on a Sunday night. I greatly appreciate you guys watching. If you guys, for whatever crazy reason, you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that now. It really does help the channel out. And you're going to be seeing a lot more of me live here on my channel, presenting like this, giving you guys the information, the details. I'm going to be bringing on guests, that sort of thing, because we're having fun. We're having this is bringing us a lot of joy, guys. We're feeling good, and we get to share it, and we get to get paid for it. It's a really, really cool thing. So again, thank you. Thank you a lot for being here. Don't hesitate to reach out, text me, ask me any questions. My phone number is also down below too, if you didn't catch what was on your screen there. And that's it. Appreciate you for watching. And